Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Entrepreneur Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do Grab Bag Monday. Yes, I am. So look, I always have a story for Grab Bag Monday, don't I? Yes. But anyway, I was like, dang, what should I do? Because I always ask about Grab Bag Monday because, you know, it's just, you know, you want to keep them fresh and, you know. So they told me Ancestor Messages, but they told me that earlier in the day, and I kept forgetting, G. I kept forgetting. I'm like, damn, what am I going to do for Grab Bag Monday? And they kept reminding me. So I don't know why I keep forgetting what the Grab Bag Monday messages are. Then I got a headache right before I was getting ready to do this shit. So I don't know, Convent. There's like a spiritual war going on for sure. I was also told that some of your enemies' ancestors are on your side. Okay, so some enemy of yours, their ancestors are battling their own bloodline for you, G. For some of you, okay? So, yeah. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single person. Get no fit nucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on, watch ahead on the way out, hit the alley, you'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, pledges to my Patreon. I love you. You know what else totally random has nothing to do with the damn it, Barbie. Damn candle went out. You know what else I was going to say too? It has nothing to do with the Ancestor Message, but you know in Janet Jackson's song that Come Back to Me, right? You know how it starts off? Right? How many of y'all go, even on her shit? I'm like, Plies done fucked up the whole damn Janet Jackson song. That Come Back to Me. I say it every time, even on her shit. I'm like, that's wrong. I'm sure Janet, I wonder if she do it. But I know some of y'all do it whenever you hear the Janet Jackson song. You say, bust it, baby. I don't know. Just a little chit chat while I get the candle situation going on. That has nothing to do with your ancestors at all. It's just a hell of a random thought. Okay? Anyway. So yes, y'all, I did pick up on ancestors of a different bloodline warring for you. But I mean, if you are for God and they are for God and their bloodline is not for God, who would they war for? I mean, if they've been appointed to. Some of them probably just sit down and don't do nothing. I don't feel like they aid these people or anything. They don't fight on their behalf or anything. Some of them fight on your behalf, okay? Others, I don't even know. Look, take this with a grain of salt, but I've been told others, like whatever ancestors or entities that your enemies have been pulling on, like to do whatever to you, they're working for you now. Like, yeah, same shit. Yeah, they're fighting for you. But it's like some ailment or something that someone used some entity or ancestor to afflict upon you. That ancestor or entity is now responsible for healing you as well. So it's bringing back what it stole, whatever it is, G, okay? I was like, damn, now that's some cold shit when your ancestors turn against you and go fight for the goodies. But I mean, it's a good thing, but you know. So some people may be wondering why some energy work they've been trying to do, some negative energy they've been trying to send you, evil eye, all that shit ain't working. Like whatever ancestors they've been calling up on is because they work for fucking you now. Those ancestors. So they have to ask you if they can ask their own ancestors to attack you, and of course you're gonna say no. So yes, so you've even it's like shit. I mean, you bound someone's ancestors to your own. Basically is what they said, G. Y'all some cold motherfuckers, I tell you, G. Okay, makes sense to me though. Anyway, let's get started. Get some ancestor messages for the convent. That's why some of you dumb bitches be sitting there wondering what the fuck going on, because your ancestors are with us, niggas. That's how we know everything about you. How you think we know all the information we know? Obviously, your ancestors fuck with us. Hello? When y'all gonna learn, Laverne? Shit. How else will we know all the shit about y'all we know? Okay? We don't live with you. We don't know you motherfuckers like that. Not your deep, dark shit. So somebody, someone in your bloodline is obviously riding with us. Hello? Anyway. People may start realizing this. Yeah, reeling this. Yeah, it's hella real, so it's true. But people may start realizing this, Convent, especially in the spiritual community, tarot community, or whatever the fuck, all this, because we in Ancestor Messages right now, so this is what this is. They're going to start realizing, they've been wondering, they've been asking themselves, have they lost their gift, their power? Yes, you have. But you also lost your ancestor, counsel. It's gone to someone else, G. Facts. This is a really good school. So it's like the whole staff of Fucktardia Community College left there and came to work here. Okay? Basically. It's what this is. And they told us all about Fucktardia. You know what I mean? How bad the school was, how they never cleaned the bathroom, how y'all ate all that sodium, all that shit. Yes. That's what this is, Convent. Okay? I feel like you guys need to know that. I don't want you to call on anyone's ancestors, but I feel like you, for those where that resonates and that hit different, you already know they're there. Other people's ancestors. Use them. Shit. Use them. Shit. Ain't nothing like attacking a motherfucker with their own ancestor. Gang. Moving on. That's already too much. We supposed to be in Patreon for that. Moving on. Give me some messages here for the Convent. Ancestor messages here. Let's see it. So stay woke. Boom, 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 boom. Niggas creeping. Yep, they are. Moon card. That's my. I told you. Oh, we about to get into some real shit. Hearing God's voice, seeing the writing on the wall. Yeah, some of y'all are sleeping very well, Convent. A lot of you, a lot of us. Look at that shit. Your baby sleeping well, your children. This makes me feel like your house is protected. God told y'all something in your sleep. Or something like that. Or this is just you knowing God is there. Because this is seeing the writing on the wall, hearing God's voice. Why would you not be sleeping peacefully like a baby? Even though niggas creeping. It's like, I'm still gonna, so? Shit, look, a motherfucker tired. God said he got me. And? Convent, there's a lot of proof. 3D proof that your spirit guides and God himself, ancestors, whatever, are around you. Okay? You should be seeing this right now, like 3D actual proof. Like there's no way, you know what I mean? Or they're sending you messages, something about your dreams. Here, you guys may be tired a lot lately. Yeah, some of y'all think like your mind's playing. Yeah, day by day, it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope is what you had said, but it's not. Some of y'all are going through like some level of another level of ascension here. Some of you guys need to work on your sleep, Convent, okay? As far as like trying to get some more. Not even sleep, rest. Because you can sleep without resting. Okay? Because this stay woke niggas creeping. So this is like somebody being somebody being asleep, but not really resting. This is like, like this type of shit. So somebody around you scared. But that goes back to what I said in the beginning. Especially when the night falls, I heard. Damn. The way they said it, when night falls. I don't know. Anyway. I know we sleeping good around Chum. Okay? Your children sleeping good around here. Your pets, your dogs, your cats, everybody sleeping good around here. That's on the good side of this shit. Give me another one. So you got more protection. That's why. Because it goes back to what I said in the beginning about your enemies, ancestors, and spirit guides and shit giving you intel on these motherfuckers and coming to help you out. Why would you not be sleeping well? You're 10 steps ahead of your enemy. You know so much about them, G. Come on. Or whoever is whatever. Okay? They keep saying spiritual war. You may be forgetful, like I was saying in the beginning as well, or just kind of like, what the fuck? Like, kind of all over the place. This is walking away. This is the Queen of Wands walking away. I'm telling you, G. I don't feel like this you, really. This somebody who can't sleep and stay up all motherfucking night, too. That's what this is. This is also somebody who knows they baby sleeping peacefully, like I said, and you like, cool. Some of y'all may know that your children sleeping very well or behaving very well. Like, wow. Like, they just went right to bed. Like, I didn't really have to. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, God is in your home. Okay? Or this is you sleeping. Like, as soon as my head hit the pillow, a motherfucker out. It's because God is in your home, G. Okay? Sleep is a luxury. Believe that shit. Okay? And some of y'all who know, when you haven't had sleep or been able to, let's say you've been sick, when your nose stopped up. Or you got a real bad toothache and shit, how hard it is to fucking sleep, and that's all you want to do, G. Okay, so sleep is a luxury. Somebody's not getting that out here. Shit. I mean, that's what they say. Somebody's just up all motherfucking night. I'm in LA, trick, is what I heard. So, okay. Sure. Somebody who was creeping Convent is walking away. That's what this is too. Stay woke, ninjas creeping. Or there's just somebody hidden. That could be that too. Some of y'all trying to figure out who someone is. It's telling me it's a nameless, faceless motherfucker. Who gives a fuck? You still sleeping well. It's like you not, I feel like whatever this, you're not affected by something. That's really what I'm picking up. You know, you're not affected by something. I feel like someone's walking away or something's been defeated or will be. Convent, yeah. Path to righteousness when I split the deck. Yes. Somebody can't figure out how you're staying on the path to righteousness, but the easy answer for that is everything God has given you. You've seen how he's worked in your life, G. You know what I mean? From when you like really started to like develop a real relationship with him. You know what I mean? As opposed to just knowing. You know what I mean? Since you've developed a real relationship with him, a lot of things have changed in your life for the better, G. Miraculous things. So that's why you can sleep well at night. Like, well, if he's doing that shit, surely, I mean, other shit being handled, it's like you're sure here. Okay? Yeah. Basically, you eating well? We probably need to cut back on the shit because this the girl, her vest a little tight. So I know he feeding you. He is in the most high. Okay? You're eating well, like your kids eating well. All type of shit. Okay? I'm telling you, you're doing very well out here. I could feel it. That's how I know you either gained more spirit guides or, well, I feel like you did. But I also feel like you're getting stronger, but like they're empowering you. But it's not just your spirit guides, G. They said foreign. Yeah, we're foreign. So shit, I don't know where they from. Nano. They could be shit. Okay? Like shit, I don't know. Give me another one. Ancestor messages for the convent. Time. Yeah, they're healing things. They're fixing things. Convent, now is the time for, and I know it's hard for us, G. They said sit on your hands. Now's the time for you to sit on your hands. For this group I'm talking to. This is not for a lazy group that I'm telling to sit on their hands. But this is like when you know to put your hands in shit. You know what I mean? Like you can't wait. You gotta go see, gotta go fix it, gotta go do it. I'll do it myself. I'm talking to that group. You know what I mean? The proactive, always gotta be on top of some shit ass group. OCD ass motherfuckers. They said sit on your hands. Let your team work, G. Your spiritual team. A lot of you guys may be sleeping on your side. You may notice like you're sleeping on your side a lot. Pay attention to what ear is exposed when you wake up. I don't know. That's the one that'll guide you. I don't know. I hope that makes sense because it's kind of weird. That's your guiding ear. The one that you wake up on, like for those who are sleeping on their side, right? Whatever side you wake up on, whatever ear is exposed, that's the ear your guides use. Okay? For those who are wondering, I don't know. That's for somebody. Yeah, I'm telling you, G. I don't know what side it is. Okay? Told you. Yeah. Some of you guys may be having a headache as well. I don't know what that's about. Maybe somebody trying to break into your force field in your mind and shit, Professor X. I don't know. But it's dark in there. Somebody gonna get lost in that motherfucker. This wandering through the dark and shit. Okay? Slipping in the darkness. Yes. Somebody trying to get up in your energy and your mind is gonna get lost in the darkness. I told y'all that before though. Like God is not going to let them access the highest point of you. So all your sins, all your fears, all your hurts and shit, that's what you leave out. That's what you leave out for God to fix. So people trying to get in your energy and all this other shit, that's what they're picking up is your trash. And it's like old tampons and used condoms and shit. You don't want that. You ski. I mean, come on. Like that's what this is. So, I mean, shit. Something about you getting downloads about your enemies, G. The faceless and the nameless, they said. These could be people you don't even know. or people that watch you, or people that are coming to approach you. This like That's So Raven shit. This premonitions and shit too, y'all. So some of y'all may be getting a lot of those. Yeah, somebody's gonna get a toothache out here. Is what this is. I said that too. But it's a nameless, faceless motherfucker. It's somebody who think about you or stay up thinking about you or some shit. Or they keep, this somebody that keeps talking about you. Somebody that keeps talking about you is about to get a toothache. Cause they wisdom and knowledge. Yeah, it's their wisdom tooth, cause they ain't learned shit. Yeah. Or they're gonna get them pulled or something like that. Your ancestors work in people's bodies, G. They told me before. Yeah, I didn't tell y'all that too. I was told to hold on to that one, but I could tell you now. Yeah, your ancestors are hopping in people's organs, G. Real shit. Like, you know, they're matter now. I might have told y'all that before. I don't know. I can't remember. But they're like matter. They're energy, like Lucy. So shit, your ancestors know your ancestors, but not even just yours. That's what goes back to what I said before about your enemy's ancestors. They know your enemy's weaknesses, right? Yeah. So if they're working for you now, let's say one of your enemies got like, I don't know, like gout or some shit, right? Let's just use something like that with their feet. Their ancestors know that, and because their ancestors are on the side of the Most High, on the righteous, and so are you and shit, they may not be doing it for you, but damn sure they attacking this person's feet. Okay, this person that person's gonna get gout. Someone who's had tooth problems, they're gonna get that shit. That's what this is. Your ancestors or someone else's ancestors are manifesting in someone's body. They said like Osmosis Jones. Y'all remember that shit? That movie? Yeah, it's like Osmosis Jones, like a pill or something. I don't know. Some of these people have swallowed your ancestors. But that's on some other shit. I'm telling you, y'all, the mind is a powerful motherfucking thing, okay? If you use it correctly, okay? You can make a motherfucker eat your ancestors every day, okay? If you really want to. And it only works for the high-vibing folk. Because I always say these low-vibing karmic bitches always want to try the shit I say. And it don't work and they end up getting sick and shit. So you could try. But it don't work. But yes, for you high-vibing, divine feminine, divine masculines, you can make a motherfucker eat your ancestors every day. You can. Think about it. Okay? Or drink them every day. Or bathe in them. Breathe them. Hello. Anyway, put something on Stay Woke. Some of y'all got a dangerous mind out here, Convent. I'm sure y'all know shit that I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm just told to share with you certain things, but I'm sure y'all know a lot of the shit I'll be talking about. Like, yep. Somebody may be paralyzed, Convent. I don't know what that's about, but that's what they said. Somebody may look at her hand all sliced up and shit. Yo, I'm telling you, this is an ancestor message. So it's either you're the one getting attacked by someone's ancestors or someone's ancestors are attacking someone. Because this is not Stay Woke niggas creeping with the lady with her back turned and this lady here getting a headache and toothache with her wrist all cut up, G. This is not how our ancestors do us on the light side, G. Okay? This, you could be bored waiting on something to happen, but I told you what they told you, to sit on your hands. You know what I mean? As far as don't do shit, just wait on us. Wait on God is what I heard. Wait on the Lord. So I don't know what y'all are waiting for, but I feel like a lot of us, cause we are being told that shit, okay? Just wait. Shit's coming to you too. This shit just coming to your brain like, right? Back to back to back. A lot of dreams out here. A lot of you guys are being led to certain things or led to think certain things as well. Like certain shit is coming to you fast too. That's the Queen of Wands thinking. It's like the Queen of Wands with like sword energy right here. So thoughts are coming to you fast. Clarity in your dreams. Put something on Stay Woke. So make sure you get some rest. Yes. Page of Wands, look at that. Okay. Somebody ancestors doing something. The dead has arisen. I told you. Shit, I told you. Okay. It's little dead children out here hunting people. Okay. I don't even know what that's about. It's a dead child hunting some woman here. In her, that's why she can't sleep. I'm telling you, I feel like the people I'm talking about, Convent, and I don't want anybody to take this and get offended by what I said, because I feel like a lot of people have lost children. A lot of us have lost a lot of people. So this is not for everyone, as far as everybody who lost the child is haunting them. No, this somebody who be on that fuck shit, G. You know what I'm saying? Who don't think deep, who doesn't really know much about spirituality. So all the shit that they thought they buried, like this child they aborted or kid or whatever happened, that motherfucker rising from the dead too when they started fucking with you. Okay? That's what this shit is. So there's aborted children out here haunting karmic bitches, basically. Because they're now your spirit guides as well. Hello? God blesses babies and fools. We already know that. Okay? This baby is haunting someone, G. Okay? Ooh, wait, okay. This about to get dirt. Yeah, it is. Someone's being forced to rethink something, rethink a death over and over and over, or how they lost something. But I really feel like this is like your ancestors attacking these. I told you, the brain. They're attacking their organs, the brain, the back, the head, everything. G, eyes. We've been talking about the eyes lately. All types of shit, okay? That's what's going on. For us, right? Because right? They're repairing. That's why I said they told you to sit back and fix shit, sleep, rest. Because, you know, rest and sleep and shit, you healing your sleep. So that's why it's important that you get good sleep, right? Eat well, drink water, all this other shit, right? If they're working on you, they're destroying someone else. They have the power to do both, obviously, G. Something's about to leave, Convent. Something you want gone is about to go. And whenever it leaves, it don't know what to do with itself because it was so focused on you. But your ancestors fucking that motherfucker up, G. Okay? I was listening to a reader earlier, and it's a really good reader, so no disrespect. But she was basically saying, like, you know, and a lot of people say this, like, why don't they just focus on themselves? You know what I mean? Like, if this person would stop focusing on you, then they could, you know, we know the spiel. But I'm telling you, it says God prepared the table in front of your enemies, G, for you in front of your enemies. So I feel like they're being forced to watch you. They can't focus on them fucking selves, dude. They can't. That's not how it was written. If that's the case, then why would he prepare a table before your in the presence of your enemies? You know what I mean? They have to see it in their, it's in their presence. That means they're present. We're here. Yes, G. So now they're gonna try to walk away and go against the written law, but they can't. So they'll come back and watch you again, G. Your ancestors making these motherfuckers follow the fucking law, G. Okay? That's how cold your and these people don't even realize they're following the Bible, G. Wow. Basically, G. That's how cold your ancestors are, though. We're all bound by God. Some people just don't think they are, but we all are. Hold on, y'all. All right. Yeah, somebody's going through anxiety and sleepless nights here, but it's because of what I said about your ancestors binding them to the law here. But give me another one with this Page of Wands. This is getting interesting, actually. Emperor. Okay. So babies, emperors, pharaohs, kings, all that shit. I feel like that's what's protecting you. This is giving me like the Son of God energy. This is giving me Ascended Master energy. Prophet energy, you know, leader energy, like people that went on before us that were doing the same things we're doing now. These people watch over you. That's another reason why you sleep well. Look at who's standing guard by your bed. If the emperor is standing guard by your bed while you sleep, and your children and your family and whoever else, why would you worry, G? This is you going out like with no care at all, looking good. Your hair looks beautiful, Divine Feminine, by the way. Divine Masculine, I feel like you looking good too. Yeah, Lamb of God, you take away the sins of the world. What do you got on his shoulders, G? Okay? Why would you be worried about anything? Okay? That's while you're sleeping, right? While you were sleeping, he's there. He's following you everywhere you go. Right behind you too. Everywhere you go. When you're sitting and doing nothing, he's there. You know, when you're just sitting there breathing, thinking, he's there. Whoever he is, feeling like Messiah energy. I'm telling you. So whoever your Messiah is, it could be Buddha, it could be Allah, it could be whatever. It's God, Yeshua, all of them. You know what I mean? This is what this is. They're there constantly. Okay? I also feel like these are just other ascended masters too. This could be people in your family. This could be ascended masters or righteous men and women of your enemies as well that come and sit with you. These people probably wondering like, why is shit not happening in my life? Your ancestors have abandoned you, whoever you are wondering that shit. Like, why shit ain't happening? They've left, or their hands are tied. They can't do something because you're doing something that's not correct or done the right way. You know why. Whoever you are. Somebody has King Tut watching over them. Real shit. That's what they said, or the Tutankhamun, or whatever his name, Tutankhamun. I don't know how they're saying it, but that's what they're saying. Okay? Somebody has him watching over them or something like that, or something. Okay? Put some on the lady walking away now. Six of Cups. Okay, this the past. Okay? I'm telling you. These ancestors. Okay? That's what this is. People, but look how they dress, G. Okay? That's what this is. A lot of y'all come from a bloodline of like important people, G. Okay? That's what this is. I told you too, when you leave this world, right? When you old and your kids, and all that shit, right? A long time from now, I told you, people will read about your ass, okay? Your name will be engraved in shit and all types of shit. There'll be books written about some of y'all and all types of shit. Some of these people where these things have happened to them, these are the people that are watching over you. So some of these, let's say a Malcolm X, you know what I mean, is watching over someone. We read about Malcolm X. We see Malcolm X everywhere. Somebody sleeps well knowing that Malcolm X is looking out the window with the AR, G. Like, who wouldn't? He peeking out the window and shit. Like, nah, you go to sleep. I got this shit, right? You like, I mean, cool. It's like that type of energy, okay? I'm just saying, though. Past recollection. You guys may be having past recollection about something, or past memories may be coming up. Things you kind of like buried, they said, or kind of like, yeah, buried deep down in the back of your mind. These things may be coming up, especially about family, friends, your childhood, all this. Something's being brought to the surface right now, but it's because shit about to get fucking real. So this could be like, y'all don't remember shit about your childhood and shit, but it's because something traumatic may have happened and you just kind of pushed it to the back. You about to remember, and when you do, your ancestors about to get up in whoever's motherfucking ass. Or it's already happening, G. It's already happening. Some of you guys are recalling shit you don't know. Like, is this real? Am I making this up in my brain? Or shit, whoever it is they're telling you about, see what's happening in their life right now. Then you'll know if you're making it up, okay? So like a good example would be like, say your ancestors are like, this person did this shit to you when you were 8 years old, and you see this person and they like on chemo and all this other crazy shit. You like, that shit's crazy. Or you see this person and nothing's going on with them. They're doing very well. I feel like you guys are at the point where you can kind of tell. You know what I mean? Like your spiritual messages will match up with the 3D. Something's going to be confirmed, G. I'm telling you, it is. And that's always the best part, when they tell you some shit and that shit really happened. It blows my mind every time. Even when I do a tarot reading, so much shit, I stopped even telling y'all all the shit that didn't came out. I know y'all see TMZ and all that shit that come out that I'll be telling y'all that's gonna happen. And I know y'all be like, Marvin Gaye's son was the motherfucker though for me. I'm like, That was the one that got me when I've been telling y'all about Marvin Gaye bloodline and shit, okay? I'm telling you, G, okay? It's that type of shit. And I was a kid when that man died. I was a baby and shit. And I cried so hard. I tell y'all that story when that man died. I don't know why, but it just gave me, even to this day, I remember. And I had to be like 2 or 3. I still remember that day. We were driving under the 110 freeway. I'll never forget it. At 3 or whatever years old I was. It made me feel funny as fuck. Still. So it's like this type of shit where I knew later on, like, something's gonna be up with that shit. Sure fucking enough. And I'm in my 40s. What the fuck? It's this type of shit. Past memory recollection and shit. Where you like, I knew I wasn't fucking crazy as a toddler. You know what I'm saying? Y'all telling me to shut the fuck up and stop crying, but I knew what I was talking about. Okay? 40 years later, some shit. Okay? This type of shit is happening to y'all. Convent. It's your ancestors. The dead has arisen. Yes. Give me one on this board lady here. Some of you guys may be having dreams about like a school, like your elementary school or old neighborhood you lived in, old house. You may be dreaming about, like, you're probably grown in these dreams, but you could be back in college, high school, or something like that, G. Okay? A family home. Some of you guys are going to see some of your relatives in your dream, especially if it's a masculine energy, like a grandpa, a father, or an emperor, some type of boss figure. You guys are going to see this person in your dreams, or you're going to be thinking about this person a lot. They're trying to tell you something. Yeah, your head may be hurting. Like in eyes, it almost feels like a migraine. Like you may be getting so many downloads, G, on some real shit. But go see a doctor if it's all fucked up, like, you know what I mean? Or your pressure's high and shit. You know, you've been eating salt and shit. Anyway, put something on this, whoever your enemy is. I told you they ancestors leaving, G. Told you. That's they family leaving too. As above, so below, baby. So if the ancestors dipping out, this somebody who don't have no friends, no family, nothing. Okay, they're being abandoned by everyone. So if you're finding that people are flocking to you, like, damn, I'm just trying to, like, you know, you're kind of like, I'm trying to stay out the way. It's just too many people. Then you know this ain't you, G. Whoever this is, your enemy, people are repelled by this person. But their spirit guides are too. So of course your spirit, it's like, who wants to play for the fucking losing team? We're gonna come over to the divine side, basically, is what this is. Yeah, y'all got somebody else's ancestors on your side. Especially crazy shit is they're telling me, like, say your enemy believes in Christ, right? Or they say they do. You know what I mean? They say they do. But their ancestors really did, and so do you, right? But this person don't operate out of a Christ consciousness like their ancestors did, but you do. Who they gonna give the flowers to, G? Not to that motherfucker. People got the game fucked up. Now there are like dark ancestors and dark spirits and entities. We know that. That's what they say. We battle every day. It's not flesh. Correct. But I mean, God is in us. So technically we're not operating out of our flesh either. That's why it's always a spiritual war and the light will win. Period, G. So it don't fucking matter. Voldemort lose every fucking time. It doesn't matter. Okay? They were all still infatuated with fucking Harry Potter. That's how it started in the first place. Because of the light. Okay? And his parents had the light. Okay? Ancestors. Hello? If we're gonna talk about Hogwarts and shit. Okay? Shit. A lot of truth and fiction these days. Put some on this lady. Damn. 2 came out. Got the moon and the empress. And on! Okay? Look at this. Divine masculine, divine feminine in the house. Okay? Look at y'all badass. Okay? Divine feminine, you may know a lot of things, girl. This is like a lot of wisdom, secrets, knowledge. Your intuition is on. Wipe me the fuck down. Okay? It is, girl. The empress with the moon. Yes, girl. It's a lot of things you know that you don't say. You keep them right in here. That's why I was saying, like, man, it's so much shit, man, I could tell y'all and shit. That's why I laugh at motherfuckers and shit. Really. But it wasn't always like that, because y'all watch my transformation. Y'all are still watching me grow. You know what I mean? You watch me, like, just go completely off on motherfuckers and all type of shit. But when they ancestors start telling me shit about them, I'm like, well, I can't pick on nobody, you know what I mean, who mama drank while they was pregnant with them, you know? Like this type, you know what I mean? This type of shit you be knowing about motherfuckers and shit. Like, that's a brain something then. That's brain. You know what I mean? That's what that type of shit is. So you start having compassion for your enemies and shit because you know something wrong with them motherfuckers. The reason you know that shit is because their ancestors come and tell you their secrets, G. Especially if you're coming up in this divine feminine, divine masculine energy. There's nothing that they won't tell you about someone that has ill will towards you to defeat them. You're on the right side, so why would they not, G? You know, now the move you make after that is up to you. That's where free will kicks in. You know what you do with the information. Some of us are told to just keep it right in here, right? And keep it fucking moving and sleep well. You know what I mean? Knowing that you protected and that you know this information, and if it ever gotta go the fuck down, then it's gonna go the fuck down. But you 10 steps ahead. Your children are good, your home, everything, G, everything. Somebody's thinking hard about you, Divine Feminine. Dark thoughts about you. Some of you guys, it is family, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine as well. This is mother energy, sister, aunt, cousin, brother, whatever, best friend energy out here. A lot of y'all have people close to you thinking bad thoughts about you or wishing ill will towards you, silently, of course. But your ancestors are telling you this shit. You may be seeing these people in your dream. If you see these people in your dream, they're trying to have some type of authority over you in your dream, G. Okay? That's one sign, I guess, of who is doing something to you behind your back or some shit like that. I don't know. Ancestor messages are kind of hard because y'all have so many, and it's like so many messages that are coming through. There's something about a mama with a secret child out here and the daddy died, or some shit like that. Something. Or somebody got secret siblings out here. After the dad died, you may find out you got other relatives or something like that. People may come to the forefront. This is giving me like that ancestry.com type shit, right? Where you find like, you know, your family members. Some of y'all, that's about to happen. Yeah, I don't know. My words are all mixed up too. Tower card. Yeah, a lot of surprising shit. So the reason why that ancestry shit will probably happen is because, I don't know, some ancestors are leading you to some family members that you may need to meet or get into contact with or something like that. Maybe something's going to happen. You know, Tower is like inevitable, you know? So some of y'all are being brought together with people because shit, you just never know these days. And I ain't talking about you because I see y'all, you know what I mean? Like I said, old man, old woman out here with children, great-grandchildren and all that shit sitting on your lap. So I feel like this is other people. Some of y'all, your enemy's about to pass away, G. Or they'll just disappear. I can't even say they really all pass away. If they do, they just drift off in their sleep. And God is a good God to even do that for them, right? So this that unnatural, but they claim natural causes, but you know exactly what it was that went in there. You know what I mean? Your ancestors are attacking people's organs and shit. Okay, they're showing me somebody going to bed at night and someone's ancestor's spirit just resting in that person's body, and whatever that ancestor died from is what that person's, you know. And then that ancestor leaves that person's body, and that's why when that person goes to the coroner, they're like, we can't find any evidence of anything. Yeah, because the ancestor spirit is left. It just rested. I'm telling you, G. I'm telling you. Okay? That's what this is. I feel like if you were on the good side of this shit, as far as, you know what I mean, you don't even worry or think about this type of shit, because I don't even do these readings. I've done maybe 2 ancestor readings probably in this whole time I've even done tarot. I don't really tap into this shit. I don't really like to, because I like to keep my shit right in here. But they told me, nah, you ain't got to tell them everything, none, but tell them some shit. Some of y'all, this is going to help you. You're going to be led by your intuition heavily, Divine Feminine, okay? Especially in March, okay? All the way, let's say from now until March, all the way through Pisces season, your intuition going to be on fire, bitch. Don't doubt it for 1 second, okay? Now, how you react to the shit is up to you, but your intuition is correct, okay? So, don't mix the two up. Because it's like, well, my intuition told me that motherfucker was cheating. Like, yeah, but it didn't tell you to go off on them and start cussing bitches out and calling bitches phones and shit. It just told you that motherfucker was cheating. You know what I mean? You were supposed to think, sit back, pray on it, let God lead you, boom, 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 right? So make sure, Divine Feminine, but your intuition is correct. Especially if shit's appearing in your fucking dreams or someone specific. It's a lot of like baby mamas popping up in your dream, baby daddies popping up in your dream. Some of you guys may think someone is pregnant or may think you're pregnant, Divine Feminine, okay? Or may know someone is pregnant. Some of y'all, Divine Feminine, somebody, and Divine Masculine, somebody tried to get pregnant with a Divine Masculine's baby, or a baby was born by a Divine Masculine, but it's not his baby. So whoever this woman is, I feel like this is somebody shit probably sending you this fucked up ass energy. Gotta walk away from this relationship with this Divine Masculine because it's not his baby, or it is his baby and they just breaking up. But some of y'all are set to have a child with this man too, G. A divine child though. Not this nigga's creeping baby. Sorry, but that's what they said. So this like a baby that ain't even, these people ain't supposed to even be fucking. is what this is. Yeah, somebody about to somebody ancestors about to get up in their ass too. Okay. Yeah, somebody's about to be asked out here. Okay, literally. Heavy on the family here, heavy on some soulmate or some friends or some shit. Somebody about to be asked out. They're gonna feel real stupid. Somebody's about to be embarrassed here as well. Convent, okay? Make sure it ain't you, motherfuckers, for real. Yeah, they said you can go to sleep happy. Moon is like cheese, you know? So this is like, you know, smile when you go to bed. Like cheese, like be happy. You know what I mean? Because you're going to wake up in the morning like, you know what I mean? Hug your kids, make breakfast, all this shit. Whoever your enemy is or whatever the fuck this is going on, they don't have this luxury. It's like they're so like stuck in a dark place, but I feel like because their ancestors abandoned, it's like you doubled up on ancestors. Something about this whole double up shit been coming out a lot, but you doubled up on ancestors, but it's theirs. So it's like they're hollow or empty or something like that. I don't feel like you called on these people's ancestors. I feel like they were assigned to you. That's God's way of revenge on these people. You know what I mean? So they're praying to no one. It's like they weren't even praying to him in the first place. They should have never been praying to their ancestors and spirit guides. We should always pray to God and let him, you know what I mean, send them to us. They come to us. You know, these are people that are calling on him. And for the wrong reasons, surely he stripped them of that shit. So they have nothing, G. And now you're revealing a bunch of shit about these people. You probably know so much. Man, I'm going to get off of that shit. Y'all straight. Y'all sleep well, okay?